y'all hear me?
Let's try now. Hello, hello. Okay. So I'm guessing this thing doesn't move when I talk or something. I just took my Bluetooth off. I just saw a that I was in the algorithm. Yay! But my thing is, I'm in the algorithm with a video that that you can't even hear me. You can't hear anything. And I'm like, how the fuck can you not hear anything? Uh, that's crazy. But somehow I got in the algorithm for that, but not the other ones. That's just crazy to me. Like, what the fuck is the standard? You telling me I can have a video with one like, nobody can hear it, people will viewing it, but nobody can hear it, and it's only one like, and they put that in the algorithm. But I did all that work, editing and things like that on the other videos, and they're not on the algorithm as of yet. So I'm like, what the fuck? I don't know. I guess I should just take what I can get at this point. Fuck it. YouTube say they got my back. And obviously, I don't need likes and things like that. They just gonna pick and choose what they want to put up there, I'm guessing. Because that just didn't make any sense to me. Uh, I'm not gonna come onto the live today because I'm snowed in. I can't get my file for my key fix. I did get to file my taxes. It took me 58 minutes. Uh, and I'm actually getting a good amount back, even though I don't have dependents anymore. I got a lot of credits and things like that this year, so I'm very lucky about that. It's very white outside, very, very white. Very, very white outside. So I'm not going. Uh, so I don't know when I'm gonna be able to get back to work. This thing was supposed to last what? Hopefully it don't last past Wednesday. Hopefully the the ground is good. Like the whole street is white. They haven't even put the sand down over here. So I'm just ready for this shit to melt. This shit should have happened way December for me. I like it in December. Next year, I don't need no snow, right? They be doing it. Uh, I mean, it be happening at the wrong time for me. But it's okay because I had to get my taxes fixed. I had to, well, I need to get my phone. See what they doing with my phone. The bank took $100 from me. I tried to withdraw from my other bank to Cash App. Um, it said it went through, and there's no money on my Cash App, but it says it went through on my other bank. So I've been messaging them. Hopefully they get that done today because they was like, "Oh well, they don't do instant. They don't do instant pay," which I have done instant pay with them before. But the excuse at Cash App was saying that the other bank, which is my business bank, uh, said they don't do instant and that it will change to 1 to 3 days. Today would be that third day. And I need a fucking answer because I don't know. You're not going to just take $100 from me. I know it's just $100, but still, it's mine. The fuck? So, yeah, I got to deal with that. Can't go to school till May. Um, so I'll be working on my certificates uh, for the other school. I mean, for the other thing I was going to school for. Same school. Now I'm going for something for an actual degree. I went for a certificate at first, right? So yeah, I can't go back till May now because I didn't get some things done before the 5th of January. So yeah, and I've used all of my financial aid pretty much, but they're trying to help me with a little bit. So yeah, it's crazy right now for me. I got a whole career change coming, few life changes. I have different careers, but um, I guess a career change. I don't know. I'll just keep like that. But I do still have other businesses too. I have to worry about. I still have to get my insurance license back updated. I lost that when I was in jail, or it went out when I was in jail, and then I got out. Had to worry about other things. But I still can help with life insurance. I just won't get paid for it until I finish my license. But I'm still working with the company, so I do still help with that, and I will get paid. But I just won't be able to have the funds until I finish my um, till I finish whatever I was talking about. Okay, so they already accepted my insurance. I mean, they already accepted my taxes. Uh, Now they talking about 3 to 5 days. This fund transfer normally would take 3 to 5 days. I got 2 more days to wait before I contact them again. Pretty much. And I paid to get my shit early. I need it now. I got things to do. Last but not least, I think it's last. Damn. Man, there's so much going on in my head. I forgot what the fuck I was gonna say. Oh, so I was supposed to get body work done, but they're saying I have to do something separately. They can't do both things that have to be done. They can't actually do the surgery and what I need health wise. So I have to go do that first and then do that. And I literally don't want to do that. I don't. Because I know the doctor said they couldn't do both. But I was hoping that the other people could. So, oh, it's very complicated right now. So I don't know what I have to do. I mean, I don't know what I want to do. But that's going to take a while. So, I don't know. I don't know. Because it doesn't have to be done where anything's wrong with me, because the doctor's like, oh, it's okay, it's normal, it's okay, but it hurts, right? It physically hurts when I press on it or something. It hurts, or sometimes I don't know if it's the weather or something. Sometimes it'll just kind of hurt by itself. Um, but most of the time it's just like when something touches it or presses down on it. So it's just irritating. It's not life threatening, but it's very, 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 very much irritating. And at some point I'll get it done, but from what they're saying, it's not going to be by my birthday. Very irritating. And it's very expensive. So with them telling me that, it's like, yeesh, I don't know. I don't know. So yeah, my son finally I have both of their addresses now. There's also a little like app where the mothers of children in the Air Force go on there and they, talk and stuff like that. If you've been here a while, you know exactly what surgery I'm talking about and things like that. I just don't feel like getting so deep into it right now. But um, there is a way I can try to still have it done by my birthday, but it's very expensive. And then I won't be able to take care of some more stuff that I need to do. So at this point, it has to be like priorities and you know, I'll be all right. I'll be all right. Uh, Other than that, I'm just smoking. But seriously, I don't feel like we're gonna get on to StreamYard today. But we did get on there yesterday. We did get on there yesterday about Jocelyn and the cabaret. All right. It's a lot going on there. It's a lot going on. Some people probably be going to jail. Some people might even end up in prison. Um, once people start, once the right people start actually listening to the cast that's no longer there and refuse to give up, on their dreams. See, because the cabaret really fucked up when they messed over, these girls. The first girl, she got a little justice and they just kind of, erased it away. And I guess the girl just probably can't talk about it no more. But now we got some new girls. We got Hennessy, we got Natural, and we got motherfucking, dang, what's her name? Oh, I know her name. The funny one, the one, dang it. It's right on the tip of my tongue. Fuck. Damn what that girl name is. I'm gonna see if I can find it. And it was just right there. Wet, 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 wet. Been very quiet about it, but she's been working behind the scenes, and we shall be seeing her very, very, very soon. If she doesn't get what she's asking for. So here's the thing with Jocelyn. Jocelyn, from what I'm seeing, doesn't care about the girls like that. Really, the girls are, I'll say like, some of them she have where she wants them to be security, right? Y'all are here solely for me. If anybody try to fuck with me, y'all jump on them. If I tell y'all to jump on them, y'all jump on them. If I'm mad about something, y'all jump on them. If my friend come up here mad about something, y'all jump on them. So they literally do have sides, right? Right now we have black side, which is mainly Jocelyn's girls, and then the white side, which is the girls that really still in the blind, still don't know exactly their plans, right? They have their own plans, but Jocelyn also has plans for them. So, is very alarming because behind the scenes they are doing things to females they're not showing us, and then they're forcing the girls to not just really get all into it, either by money, NDA, whatever. But it's a lot going on behind the scenes, and now that she has this strip club, quote unquote, is supposed to be hers, correct? But I'm hearing from the back end that she's pretty much probably just a face, and she has like a portion of what's going on. So there has been rumors about pimps and things, either trying to recruit from Jocelyn or as well admit their girls into the show. So one thing I can tell you, pimping ain't easy and pimping ain't legal, right? So it's a lot of stuff being threatened to come out. I cannot tell you guys the things that have been threatened, but I can tell you the things are very alarming. And this just might be the end of Jocelyn Cabaret. We might get a whole nother view of the cabaret when she starts whatever new show she's saying. She's saying it's going to be the exact same show. But it's going to be like, the exact same thing. The girls trying to dance, trying to win money. But from what I'm hearing, she's going to have to change some of the stuff up. So I'm not sure about that. But that's just word on the street. So, and the reason being is because the quote-unquote pimps that are associated with some of these girls are scared that they're going to be outed or things like that because of the show. And how Jocelyn is treating the girls is like, okay, if you go back to your pimp and be like, and we're talking about specifically Andrea, you go back to your pimp and then you say, she's fucking with me in a way I don't want her to fucking with me. And then that pimp, you know what I'm saying? Then there's controversy. And then Andrea got to get the fuck on. Because then that's putting Jocelyn's life in danger because the girl is like telling the quote unquote alleged pimp that she's fucking with her because she wants some kind of justice, right? She wants some kind of get back. Unfortunately, the pimp did not do any get back. He just snitched and told Jocelyn, this girl here told me, and you need to, you know what I'm saying? So Jocelyn did bring it down on Andrea, but at the end of the day, she did get her up out of there. I think Andrea could feel the animosity, and of course, Jocelyn can't do too much after that to her like she wants to, but she still got her out. She still got her out at the end of the day. The girl, I personally believe the girl got scared because Jocelyn probably was going to get so and so and so and so to beat her up, whatever. I'd rather just go to school, right? I'll just tell y'all what I'm hearing from behind the scenes. So, it's a lot going on with that. Her relationship with Lemmy is a bit iffy. And her relationship with her actual husband is definitely a bit iffy. Now, I can't say that he is a great actor. It's very easy to just stand up there and not say shit. Just go up there, don't say shit, look around like you give a fuck. It's very easy to play his role, but we don't know if he's actually getting paid for that role, or if he's actually her manager, or if he's just the face. We don't know what the fuck is going on with her and her husband. Some people do say that her husband is her pimp. And some of the other girls on the show pimp. I'm just saying what's going on from behind the scenes so that when it comes out, we know where it's coming from, right? Some people say that the whole show was about pimps and hoes. You know what I'm saying? And strippers. And it was just a whole thing about making it regular, making it okay. Just like baddies, fighting, pulling hair, snatching. It's supposed to just make it all okay. Shine a better light on it, right? Um, it is, I don't know if it's the end. She said she's going to Wait TV. Some people say that she is Wait TV. I never heard of Wait TV. Some people say that this is the first show going to be on Wait TV. I don't know. I've never heard of it. My friend showed me something like how it may be spelled, but I never looked it up. I'm once the show comes out on there, then I'll go to looking that up. But I got to deal with Zeus, Paramount. I got to deal with all these other apps that I have on my phone. I'm not, you know, Philo. So one of them might be transferred out for the way TV if it's the way I want my TV to be. Oh, just kidding. So Hennessy is working very, very, very hard behind the scenes. Uh, no telling what type of NDA she signed. But no, she's not talking about anything regarding her. But she is clocking T on the things that's happened to the other girls and letting people know, hey, y'all might want to look into this. So I really appreciate her for that because they did have Hennessy up there looking real crazy, real zoo-like, real animal-like, right? But from what I'm hearing now, she was definitely she was not as crazy as we may think. She just knew that they were fucking with her. And once you just start fucking with somebody, all bets are off. They gonna knee you in your chin, your neck. Man. Now, some people do say that Hennessy did have this little special place, just like Andrea and Danny, to where you're one of our, let me check comments. Jackie Chanel, what are you doing right now? I'm just sitting on the bed, trying to plan my day. Now I got to do my hair. Or put my hair back on. Things like that. Eddie the Baddie said hi. What's up, babe? So they're saying that she may have took the bait for a moment and been like, okay, Jocelyn, I'm going to take up for you. Nobody going to fuck with you. I'll be your little security guard. Now, mind you, the regular girls on the show get paid pretty much by the show. And at the end, towards the end of the show. Now, these girls get paid in advance, from what I'm hearing. And this was actually in the show as well. Um, Danny said she made about 50. She started saying 5 and 5. Right? So it was like, it was something secretive. She didn't really want that out. So then Andrea was like, yeah, I got 80. So these girls are getting paid in advance for uh, protecting Jocelyn, pretty much, and just being her minions. The other girls, I do not believe, know that, right? So they were saying that Hennessy was, for a short while, one of them, but she didn't, she didn't fall for the bait. Jocelyn got a little too crunk with her a few times for no reason, like she's doing Neek. They are saying that Neek is maybe on that payroll. I'm just saying that Neek may just be on that payroll. But it seemed like Neek is taking the Hennessy route, and, that's pretty much where she started, picking on her and things like that. Uh, So, like I said, all of this is alleged, as well as the $50,000 was supposed to go to Sky. Oh, it would have been lit. It would have been lit though. If y'all go back to the show, even if you go back to my stream, actually, I didn't get to play that one. I did not get to, I knew I was missing something. Okay, so, it was Janisha and Jocelyn. Janisha said, what about the $50,000? Jocelyn said, you get the $50,000. Fuck that bitch. She ain't getting it. Then she came out and she said that two other girls were going to split $2,500, and they just threw it out there like, you and you, 2,500. There you go. Right, but these could be girls that know for a fucking fact that they're not going to get the $2,500. I mean, the $25,000. And that might be why they wasn't jumping up and down. Crunk, we won, you know. So I'm just saying, the winner was supposed to be Sky. Shout out to motherfucking Sky. That's where they really fucked up at. Doing that girl like that, they will pay. Period. Show or no show. They will pay for what they fucking did to Sky. Sky did absolutely nothing. She signed a contract. Whether she read it or not, she was told that this contract was going to be for her music. Mind you, she had already been doing music on her god dang on. Right? So then she said, you know what? Okay. She signed off on it. Okay. Time flies by. She's like, no call, no beat, no song, no money. What's going on? So then she's like contacting a friend. Now how they got the information. They're saying allegedly that the friend sent all the information to Jocelyn. That's what they're saying. Sky even said it again in the show, in the, what do you call it, the reunion. And that is very alleged, because what I'm hearing is that Jocelyn could have had somebody take her phone while she was asleep, and get those messages her motherfucking self. I'm just saying, on account that their calls just may be tapped. Okay, so with all that being said, we are awaiting the new and hopefully improved Jocelyn's Cabaret. We will be on the outskirts as well as the inskirts of the show. So, yeah. So hopefully Jocelyn can keep her strip club and not get people that's behind her strip club locked up. Hopefully Jocelyn can have a great show, and not have to treat the girls like shit. And hopefully the old cast will either be paid off or, taken care of justifiably, where they won't have to really put their foot on Jocelyn's neck. Right now, I do think that Hennessy got her in a chokehold. Still, to this day. Hennessy, and when we saw that little parade, it's alleged that she was trying to get to Jocelyn. And Oceans did something to her, but allegedly Hennessy was trying to plot on Jocelyn because it was whatever it was, she didn't like it. So, and as y'all could have seen, Jocelyn was just over there all cool, calm, and collected. Like, she don't give a fuck. Like half of the other fights and shit on this show. It's very much alarming. We will have our eyes open, we will be listening, and we will be noting. Other than that, I will see you guys later.